YouTube? Topaz Jake's back for another daily review, and this one is to that Electronica, The Curse of Mayweather. And you know, this track is very reminiscent of Jay-Z's 22 Twos from Reasonable Doubt, especially seeing as though it's damn near the same hook and shit, man. And then mostly on some lyrical shit, just on some straight up punchline shit until you get to the second verse. Now that second verse is a straight up diss targeted out to Kendrick Lamar. How do you know he's talking about Kendrick Lamar? Because there was a part in that verse saying that he got 11 Grammy nominations. How could you say that you're close to him when in fact the only person who got that is who? Kendrick Lamar. And then you break down the verse from beginning to end. He starts out saying that I created this cockroach and now he think he can come after me. Like, go back, like they both got pretty much notoriety at around the same time, back at like say 2010-ish. Then he begins to question Kendrick Lamar's intent towards hip-hop and such. Like, is he a Jedi or is he a Sith Lord? Is he Neo or is he Agent Smith? Like, he's really questioning Kendrick. And here's my thing about that, man. Electronica, you cannot question Kendrick because Kendrick is now a household name. He definitely has established himself in the music industry. You haven't done shit. Like, you both had equal amounts of time to actually do something in the game while you fucking disappeared and did nothing with your time. He became an automatic top 2 rapper in the industry right now. You cannot diss him and think you can actually beat him. Period. I mean, I don't care how much potential you have, how good your rhyme schemes are and anything like that, man. You just aren't on that level to actually compete. And you did it to yourself. You are just like Meek Mill, you did, except for Meek Mill actually makes an attempt. I mean, overall an entertaining track, man, but once you break down the logistics of it and the things that he's trying to say, you kind of realize he needs to focus more on actually putting out his fucking album than trying to go at the best in the fucking game, you feel me? But this concludes today's review, and now we're going to jump into a brief instrumental from underground producers A+, before we jump into some of your questions. So Kevin Walker says, go ahead and talk your shit. And in light of all of this is about Kanye, can I talk my shit again? Can I talk my shit again? And I'm not saying that I'm always right. The times that I'm wrong, I will always go back and try to fix it. I will go back and delete videos that I was fucking wrong in. But a lot of times, I've just been right on motherfucking money. And this Kanye album, that ain't the only time. I was so confident in that shit because I broke that shit down for an entire fucking day and realized everything that was about that motherfucker. But yet, I've been completely right about other things too. Like, I've reviewed people before the XXL gave them the damn freshman class shit. Not saying that I'm the best at this shit. I'm just saying, by the time that I'm done making reviews and everything, y'all gonna see me as I was the best to have done this. And Justice says that he feels as though that Crooked Eye is pretty much the best out of Slaughterhouse, and the whole King Crooked album and such was the best that they have released recently and everything, man. And you know, I feel you, I respect that, but me personally, my preferences is more towards Joe Budden. Like, Joe Budden, I feel he doesn't even need to align himself with a certain producer simply because he's been kicking out a lot of really great music, man, beforehand, just based off of the producers that he's working with now. But that's my personal preference, man. I mean, that King Crooked album and Crooked Eye, pretty fucking dope. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.